responders on scene. Yes, on scene.
Over there! Got something!
Extracting body from the water. Link rescue coming in. Line receiver, please get into position.
On my count, haul them up. 3, 2, 1.
Ain't that the Reverend Ross?
Looks like it got them both.
Quiet, peaceful, secluded, and has its own dock. Even a little beach down there to get a tan. Not that you need one.
Hey. Okay, so you just bought a house in a whole ass swamp? Alone?
No. Look like a swamp to you?
Oh. Wow. Okay, where's the rest, though?
You know, fix it up. And then the hard part, fixing me up.
Stop. You are not broken. You are a work of art in progress. Just be careful. Okay, you're lucky that this wasn't worse. Much worse.
Don't worry about me. I'm good.
No, I know you're not. But you will be. All right? Remember, every day is new.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll call you later.
Been using that dock so long, feels like mine. I cut the grass. I'm Zeke.
Abby LaFleur. Don't worry about the dock. I won't be using it much. Fishing's too much sitting and waiting for me.
Oh, I won't hold that against you. Anybody warn you not to swim in the lake yet?
What do you mean?
Oh, I was afraid of that. It's vital you know this, miss, or ma'am.
Miss is fine. Why should I swim in the lake? The lake's the only reason I bought this place.
A gator attacked a young girl and our pastor. Killed them both the same night. Hauled them up on that very spot.
What? Oh my God.
At least they think it was a gator. Witness said it was something else.
Like,
Strange things happen here in summer. In the lake. Brings out the worst. Especially when the cicadas are back, singing day and night.
when was this?
A few years back. 04.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's a long time for us city folks, but thanks for the warning.
Every day is new.
You know, all weekend I was afraid you were gonna call and tell us you changed your mind about us. Worst heat wave in 25 years.
Yeah, well, that's a relief. Wasn't sure what normal was around here.
So, every jock that's trying to stay on the roster is in your class. Make them work for it.
Ooh. You can be sure of that.
You know, you should let me take you to coffee sometime. That diner on Main Street makes a pretty stellar cappuccino.
Yeah. Think about that. One poet wrote, "Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream?" That's Edgar Allan Poe. Another poet wrote, "Today is not the day. It could be, but it is not. Today is today." It's a black woman named Audre Lorde. What do those poems have in common? You. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Derek. Johnson.
What are those poems about, Derek?
Dying? I mean, one says that everything's a dream, and the other says your time's coming, just not today. And they're both about dying.
A little young to have death at the tip of your tongue.
my cousin Ray died of heat stroke in Jacksonville. I mean, he didn't get to do nothing or be nobody. I think about him a lot, and sometimes I think, what if that happens to me?
That'll grow you up fast, won't it? You know, the best part of my job is that I get to teach you about life's joys. So why poems about death? Because they're not just about dying, they're about living. If life is but a dream, dream big while you still can. Okay, homework.
You've been swimming in the lake, ain't you? I seen you coming out the water.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you hear the lake calling you? Most people don't hear it.
Calling?
Like the cicadas, but it ain't. When the lake calls, it ain't calling to your better nature, it's calling to your worst thoughts. It knows your history.
My history? What do you mean?
Oh, I ain't mean nothing by it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna need you to take some time off. All right. Don't forget homework. I will be grading. Hey, Derek, come back a second.
Yeah, man.
Do you know a landscaper? Know someone who could help with weeding, mulching, that sort of thing? I need some help with some work done around the house.
I do all that. I actually helped my dad build a cabin last summer. No more than you think.
Oh, well, naughty me. Shouldn't assume. It's, not good policy, though. Students and teachers.
Oh, Coach Reed, he takes us fishing all the time. I mean, it's no big deal here. How much?
Oh, okay. Say $20 for a couple hours work over a couple weeks.
25.
You saving for something? All right, deal. Starting today.
Oh, okay. But I've got practice at 3.
Anything else you'd like to negotiate? All right. Try and be there by 5. Here's my address.
The old house on the lake, yeah. Cool. You don't swim there, right?
Hey, my God. House.
Yeah, I gotta go, yeah? Hey. I got this job working a couple hours a day. Some teacher needs some help fixing stuff after school.
Oh, so the school gave you a job?
Oh, no, it's at her house.
Her?
Yeah, the new one.
Wait. That old-ass lady that thinks she's so hot?
Oh, here we go. 'Cause everyone's after me, even the teachers and the cafeteria lady.
No, because you don't get it. Boys never do.
But the teacher needed a handyman. I mean, you want that prom dress, right? And that limo. And when I go prom, I'm gonna buy us the biggest house you ever saw.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get
No,
back.
it's fine, it's fine. Fresh from the oven, but don't be that impressed. It's from a tube at the Piggly Wiggly. Can't believe that's a real store's name.
Nah, I actually love these, thanks.
What did you mean before? About swimming here?
Maybe it's just a scary story for kids, but I mean, everyone says bad things happen when you swim in there, especially when it's hot like now.
Bad things?
Something that lives in the lake. Guess that sounds dumb to you, though. Mr. Raines, yeah, he knows. He said he saw it one time. But every time he tells it, the thing gets bigger.
I'll let you know if I see Swamp Thing.
Oh, that's 2 hours. I gotta go. It's okay if I leave it like this for now?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello, Abby. I'm so worried about you. Abby, are you there? Okay, I'm here to talk whenever you're ready, but you do have to talk.
Something's wrong with me.
Yes. Abby, let me get you some help. Jesus. You can't just run away from what happened. What you did to us. Abby, quit that job before some kid's parents press charges.
A work of art in progress. feel my soul down deep below, calling, calling, I mustn't stray.
Hey, can I get a cold drink?
Yeah, sure. Come on in out of the sun. I have another project for you. I tried to do it myself, but it looks like shit. Come here.
Yeah, I can fix that. Maybe next week.
Sounds nice.
Mr. Floor. Hi. I just got a call from an administrator from your school in Boston. She brought something to my attention. We can't discuss it here, but can we meet before class on Monday?
Yeah, maybe over that cup of coffee. Don't worry. No teacher's lounge gossips will prosper against me.
Okay.
I work faster with my baby bro here. I hope that's okay.
You boys are gonna take a break. Let's go for a swim.
You're not supposed to swim in.
Aren't you a little old to be scared of spook stories?
I'm not scared.
See? It's fine.
What's on your ribs?
I tell you what, I'll give you $50 a piece if you get in with me. Five minutes, I dare you.
What's gonna happen in 5 minutes?
All right, stay close to me, all right?
See? I'm still alive. Five minutes starting now.
Dang, I don't see her.
You've been down there a long time. I felt something.
Hold on, stay here.
Derek? Derek!
I don't see her.
Maybe she's playing?
Maybe. Miss LaFleur?
I'm going back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit! Ah! No, my brother! My brother's still in there!
It's too late for him. I warn y'all to stay out the lake. Bad things happen when you go into the water. It brings out the worst.
You do that freehand? Hey, you do that freehand?
God damn, I didn't even see that, bruh.
Hey, I like the message. You need to put Nipsey in there, though.
What?
Hey,
Man, Nipsey
you got
was...
a dollar?
Nah, bruh.
So you one of them black and bougie niggas, huh? Probably stay up in Buckhead.
I wish. Excuse me.
You know, when we turn our backs on our brothers, that's when them white devils just slip on. Yeah.
Looking good, Nakani. Waylon, haven't seen you around in a minute.
All right, Miss Lawrence. Just, admiring the artwork.
Mm-hmm. While you stand there watching an elder struggle.
I'm sorry, Miss Lawrence. I got you.
Thank you, brother. Those are just going in the van. Oh. You see, that's the power of art. The power to inspire solidarity.
Mrs. Lawrence, I know a woman who gets paid like $10,000 for each mural she paints. Now that's the power of art.
Now, I know we don't pay ad agency bucks, but I hope you know how much we appreciate you here.
I do, Mrs. Lawrence.
When we unveil this masterpiece at the fundraiser, boy, you're gonna need a wheelbarrow for all the donations.
Lawrence Food Bank, this is Billy. Oh, yes, he just walked in. No, Connie.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take it on my desk.
Sounds white.
Hey, Connie.
The exquisite mural on Degden. Please, tell me you're the artist.
Yeah?
Well, that is just fantastic. I'm so glad I caught you. I drove past your artwork today, and I just had to slam on the brakes.
Oh, wow. Thank you?
What kind of art is that? Would you call that, Afrocentric art?
I guess.
Just perfect. Do you design symbols? I would love to hire you for a little side project. Please tell me you're available.
I mean, I'm working long hours the next few days, and I gotta finish up the mural. So, you know, after that, maybe I could...
I totally understand. But the thing is, I need it by tonight. I can pay you right away. Does $1,000 seem fair?
I mean, I'm gonna have to miss work, so I'm gonna need more.
I have no idea how much these things cost. How about 5,000? Does that seem fair?
Sure. You know what? I think I could fit it in. If you just email me the instructions, I can get started on it tonight.
Oh, sorry. The instructions have to be relayed verbally, and you should definitely write them down, because it's crucial that you follow them exactly.
Okay,
First, draw a circle. Inside that circle, draw a 45-degree angle with an intersection at the bottommost part of the circle.
That looks like some Hollywood sex cult shit. It's not for a sex cult, is it?
I don't even know. All I know is the client is giving me nothing but verbal instructions, and these instructions are like, create two 45-degree angles from the end point of the first, with the left point extended downward to the right and the right point to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a riddle. I hope you're charging a riddle fee for this.
All I know is he promised 5 G's if I finish before sunset.
5,000?
Mm-hmm.
For one symbol? You sure this is legit?
I don't even know. If not, I definitely wasted a few hours of labor, but if it is, that's my whole credit card debt. That's for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
And you know what? If I get another gig like this, I'm getting that white canyon grill in the window at Vans.
What you need a $4,000 bike for? While there's people starving in the streets?
I'm sorry for the people who are starving, but...
Wow.
Listen, here we go.
Okay, big money, what you want to eat?
Well, the question is, what do I have?
Okay, looks like you got one frozen cauliflower pizza crust and an empty bottle of soy sauce.
Taco truck it is. Let's get Pastor from that one on Peachtree.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Yo.
Fuck a taco truck. We eating sushi tonight. Oh, shit! I'm sorry. What happened?
Whatever it was, it happened overnight.
I mean, damn, can anybody survive that much blood loss?
I already looked. All I found was a tall boy.
It was Waylon's brand.
Waylon? Oh, that dude was kind of trash anyway. Hey, B, see all that blood out there, man?
Mm-hmm. It's horrible. Good morning, Miss Lawrence.
Nakani.
Nakani! I'm so glad I caught you. Listen, I need a new symbol. Please, tell me you have time.
Oh, hey, I hope you enjoyed the last one.
It was perfect. You have no idea.
And by the way, thank you so much for paying so early.
Oh, the only thing is, the next one I need before sunset.
Before sunset? I'd have to take off early, and today's my last day to finish the mural.
I just love the way you're so committed to your community. It's so cool. How about this? What if I made a matching donation to the food bank? 5,000 for you, 5,000 for them.
Oh, wow.
Or I could give you the whole 10,000. Your choice.
Ooh. Hey, Miss Lawrence.
Makani, how's it going out there?
Good. You know, just finished up the line work. But I'm I'm feeling a little under the weather. I think I may need to go home and lie down. I'm sorry.
Seeing all that blood freaked me out, too. Why don't I get Jay to sit out there with you?
No, Miss Lawrence, it's not the blood. I'm sick. I think I got food poisoning or something.
All of our biggest donors are going to be at this fundraiser tomorrow, and your mural's supposed to be the main attraction.
I know, but
This is our community, Makani. That means showing up. Go on.
It's just...
Spit it out, Mr. Harry.
I mean, you never hear white people guilt-tripping each other about their community.
White people don't need to look out for each other. They built whole systems to make sure they stay on top. All we got is community. But if you're feeling sick, then go home and get well. We'll make do.
Mrs. Lawrence, I mean, maybe if I feel better, maybe I can come back tonight and finish it up. Mrs. Lawrence? Jesus, Cordell.
Damn, you were focused.
Just trying to finish up.
All right, well, here, smell this. It's a long roast Ethiopian. It's kind of sour, but it's really crisp, right? We're thinking this one for our fall roast. And check this out. Beatty was saying he wanted to try something bold for the bag design, and I was like, have I ever told you my man is an amazing graphic designer?
I'd love to see some of your work, Nikani.
I'm actually working on a gig right now, and I gotta finish before sunset.
Look, could you just pull up your portfolio? I was telling him about that album cover that you did for Reese.
I'm busy.
Just real quick.
What the hell is that?
We've got to see what we're doing in the name of comfort. We've got to see, we've got to feel the warning sign.
It's just a little gig I'm working on, man.
You're working for neo-Nazis?
What? No, why would I be working for neo-Nazis?
That's a midnight sun.
A what?
It's a Nazi occult symbol. People out here calling on Satan his damn self to wipe black folks out.
Wait, what? How do you even know that?
People coming here with all type of suspicious-ass tattoos. Black business owner, I gotta keep up on my hate symbols.
Oh, my God. See, I knew this was shady.
I mean, they're similar, but they're not exactly the same. It's probably just a coincidence.
What do you even know about your client?
Nothing. I try and respect people's privacy.
Do you even know his name? Well, he knows your name. Does he know where you live?
My God, Jesus, Cordell. It's just a little side job. There, sent. It's done.
What?
Oh, shit.
Warning sign. But in order to get it together. We've got to get our hearts together. Everybody's gonna make this time.
I just made $10,000.
Yeah, from Nazi Satan worshippers.
Well, shit, if they throwing money out, why not let them throw a little
I'm
my
gonna
way?
head to the roaster.
I can't. How could you just sell your soul to the devil like this?
Oh my God, people sell their souls to the devil every day. You bought me these off Amazon, remember?
Together, got to get our heads together. Everybody's gonna make it. Everybody.
I'm just trying to get paid, Cordell. Why should we struggle?
We are not struggling. We're saving, and we're on track to start a life together in our own place, just like we planned.
Maybe I want more. This is FU money for us, Cordell.
You know what? I'm about done trying to help you be a good person.
Help me be a good person?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, because you would have stayed mooching off your mom the rest of your life if I hadn't pushed you to do something with your art. And you damn sure ain't the one trying to push our relationship to the next level.
You know what? You're just mad because you can't stand to see me thriving on my own terms. I'm finally getting mine, and I did it without you.
Well, you better be doing a lot of shit without me.
Man, you've been eyeing this bike for months.
Somebody must have answered my prayers. I am so ready to level up.
You know what? Good for you. They say treating yourself is a healthy way to deal with trauma.
Trauma?
I heard about what happened to Miss Lawrence. It was just on the news. They said she was gutted like some kind of ritual sacrifice. She did so much for this community, man. Like, how could anybody do that to another human being? People are sick, bro. Look, my bad. Look, you ready to level up, man?
I need to. Hello?
Nakani, I'm so glad I caught you.
What is your name? And what are those symbols for?
It's just a little personal project. And you've been so great to work with. I just need one more little symbol
My
for
boss
me.
was murdered. Did you have anything to do with this?
I'm sorry to hear that. But I promise you, I didn't have any more to do with that than you did. Listen, you sound stressed. And I sure don't want to add to that, but I really need this.
I'm not doing any more.
How does $20,000 sound?
Hey, man, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go work this out with Nakani.
All right. Well, I hope you can talk some sense into your boy.
I gotta try. I love his little problematic ass. Can't help it.
can't be doing this. Why am I doing this shit? Plus 10, plus 5. It's 35 fucking G's. Fuck it. Cordell?
It's me.
Ah! Oh!
Connie, chill.
What are you doing in my bedroom?
I have something to share with you.
You and I did this together. No. I didn't do shit.
Well, you drew the symbols. Each one was an invitation to take another soul, and with each soul, he grew.
No. I didn't know what I was doing.
Sure you did. This isn't gonna work unless the invoker knows the cost of his actions. It's the corruption that gives the magic its power. And he only needs one more soul.
Who the fuck is he?
He comes faster and faster every time.
What the fuck is that?
The beating heart of a supreme people.
Oh no.
Ah! Ah!
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh my fucking God.
Almost complete.
What the fuck? What is happening?
He just needs one more soul, then it's over, and you'll get your money.
No! You got your soul. What else do you want?
I need to tell you our story. It's not just men who hunger, who want, who leave a place to make something of themselves. Women want just as much, and the world lets us down just as hard. Tradition dictates that the firstborn marries first and so on. By the time tradition chose to visit me, I was too ripened to be too particular.
Are you ready to begin your new life as Mrs. Theodis Bethel Clay?
Oh, yes.
Why is that spinning wheel there?
Came this morning with the luggage, sir. Didn't know where to put it.
My dear, we discussed you leaving that back in New York.
Yes, and we compromised that it could go in the bedroom, where we will keep many things away from the prying eyes of the 400 and the colored aristocracy.
There's better recreation in Washington than spinning cotton like a common slave.
Theodis was kind enough, if overly concerned about the opinions of others.
Well, it was spinning cotton that kept my people from being a common slave. The wheel got us out of the field, and the loom got us out of Virginia and up to Harlem. Better as a hobby than anything else, don't you think?
Yes. Well, Sabine will show you the rest of the house. Now, you two, please unload the wagon.
Theodis and his reconstruction made fortune of 60,000. Rich men, even the blackest ones, have more freedom than I could ever imagine.
Do you like it? Isn't she beautiful?
My comfort in Washington and escape back to New York City relied on me. Theodis had promised we'd move back after he expanded his business, and we expanded our family. I needed to provide a baby. He chose me to provide the right kind of baby. Months passed. I don't know if it was my soil or his seed, but such matters of gardening would eventually be blamed on me. The pleasure in trying gave out, and he sought comfort elsewhere. I had to spin to calm my head and my heart. It's what my mother taught me.
How about your supper? Mr. Clay?
Going out.
Too late, I expect. You want to try?
They only allowed us to put hands on cotton to pick it.
It's a valuable skill to have. You want to learn? Then maybe, we could help each other. Those scars on your face, I don't want to presume, but do you know the local root woman?
My mama's sister.
Take me to your auntie.
With the nursery empty, I had to take matters into my own hands.
This is Mrs.
I know who she is and what her type want.
I need to get with Child.
You wouldn't be here if you could tend your own yard.
A boy.
Better for the child. Girls get traded like horses, don't they?
And I don't want to remember it. Not you, not coming here, not your root magic, none of it.
The seed will take your memory of me and all the parts of burden that bring about pain and not joy. Mine already wants to forget. It's the only reason women keep having babies after the first one tears his way out. Seed will hold your memory. What else? You gotta say it.
The child must favor me, not his father.
Because Theodis Clay is more midnight than twilight. You want to breathe the blackness out your child, it'll cost you. More than we've been paying since they first held us down with chains to lay with us. Sabine, be sure to get my money.
I don't care what anyone says. This close to the Mason-Dixon, you're in the South. Theaters would have preferred me to engage in Washington society, but it was nothing like New York. So I preferred to spin at my wheel. That made me the target of gossip. Theaters despised the wagging tongues, but he was thrilled about the baby.
It's coming.
You want something to bite down on? I need you to push. Push.
I was told it was a difficult labor, that I nearly lost my child that night. I think I nearly lost my soul.
Hello, Cornelius.
I wanted to believe that everything was normal, even after the walls started to cry. That sound, it pulled at my memory, but I resisted.
How's my son? First of many.
Oh, my body's all torn up and you already planning more damage? What is that?
Small animals get trapped inside the walls of these types of houses.
Huh. That happened a lot down here in the swamp.
Could be a ghost. As big as this house is, a ghost could have its own way.
A small animal, or a ghost, that I could accept. Cornelius Clay, he was perfect. 4 generations of freed men in that bright skin and straight hair. Good breeding. Clubs and cotillions, summers on the Chesapeake. The world loved him. But he had a solitary temperament and kept his own counsel, like his mother. Except when it came to Sabine.
Old house is singing a sad song today, Sabine.
If it had a face to go with that voice, then we could sit and talk. Maybe play cards. Ain't like cards.
Nah, I ain't Sabine. Daddy said white folk in us respectable colors have ghosts. I ain't.
Sabine, who never seemed surprised or scared or questioning of anything the house did.
Miss Clara's in the parlor waiting on you.
She come talk about the wedding?
Yes, the flowers, the cake. Her dress is in from Paris. Your suit is in from London, which needs alterations.
I'd rather talk to the hang.
You want me to get rid of her?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you disapprove of this wedding. I happen to love Clara Cox Linwood.
Clara, whose father promised her to the son of a fellow Boulay man, who graduated Howard the same year and had a family pew at St. Luke's. Clara, whose father was worth enough, he didn't blink at the wedding that cost upwards of $20,000.
Whenever I'm in this house, I feel like someone's looking over my shoulder.
Could be. In this town, someone's always minding your business in particular.
Clara, I see my firstborn has finally made his way to you.
Firstborn? I'm your only born, Mama. Unless you and Daddy finally fixing to give me that little brother.
Oh, no, I was just being formal. I got it from his Sabine. Thank you. Okay. Cream or sugar, daughter-to-be? I'm so sorry. My memory's been fussing me lately.
No need to apologize, mother-to-be. That's how I take it.
Here you are. 3 more weeks, and no more of this to-be business. I will finally have a daughter.
What does that sound? Cornelius, is this your ghost?
Maybe it wants to introduce itself to the future mistress of the house.
Hello, ghost. I'm going to have all these holes fixed after the wedding, so start packing.
Cornelius and his father have been talking about ghosts for years. I think there's some raccoons in the attic, and I think they need to leave. Yes? Mr. Clay won't be home for lunch. He sent word that he's busy at the office. That's to be expected. Could you go and put some poison down in the attic? The raccoons are playing up again today. Yes, ma'am. Shall we?
After all of it, after Sabine told me what happened, I realized that Clara was simply unlucky. Her father promised her to the wrong Boulay man.
Whose cat is that?
It's just a stray. I feed them from time to time.
So that's the mystery of the attic. Sabine's secret cat circus?
No, ma'am.
You heard those noises. Raccoons or ghosts?
Whichever you prefer, Miss Clara.
The true strangeness in this house is her pounded down the walls and living on her spinning wheel.
Mrs. Clay spends to be close to her ancestors.
I hope she takes them with her when she goes back to New York. This one's always locked.
Yes, ma'am.
Then it must be Coons. Ghosts don't care much for locked doors. Open it and let me see. This looks like the one.
Clara had been spoiled, taught from her first breath that everything belonged to her. Perhaps that was true. Until her last breath. Clara was laid out like a strange golden fruit cut down from a tree.
Clara.
Sabine was the strong one.
If we don't handle this right, we're all good as dead.
She knew what we had to do.
A spider bite. One of those big brown ones. Big as mice they are, but regular as any other spider.
Clara was beloved. News of her death made all the papers. A tragic spider bite. Most folk didn't believe it. They told us without words. The looks at church, the invitations that dried up. Theaters fled the condemnations of Washington for Greenwood to build a new business, he said. I begged my son to take me back to New York, but he had to save himself before we could save anyone else. He escaped with his father. I couldn't go home with nothing but a damaged reputation, so I stayed in the house. It felt like I spent months, or was it years, spinning to keep the devil out my mind, but the devil was up there anyway, kicking up a fuss. Sabine is the only one who stayed with me. The other servants left. My men stayed away. Cornelius was grieving. Theodis was embarrassed. He thought I'd found the madness I was seeking. I know he found himself a new woman. I looked deeper into my past. I thought the ancestors were telling me to weave. I know now they were trying to tell me something else.
Sorry to drop in on you like this, Mama. We won't stay long. Josephine's mother's waiting for us back at the White Law Hotel.
We'll have some lemonade, please, Sabine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You look well, Cornelius. Like your father's new woman been taking good care of you both.
Negro Wall Street is just thriving. There's lots of work down there for the father-son law practice. That's how Cornelius and I met.
And what are you to each other now, exactly?
I see you moved your spinning wheel, Mama. Keeping yourself busy?
Cornelius, I asked you a question.
Look, there's no easy way to... Josephine and I got married last month.
No, not married. You got married? Without telling your mother?
Cornelius was the key. He was the salvation I needed. It would have been cleaner if he'd come alone. Cleaner, but still tragic.
I wanted you there, but it all happened so fast. We're expecting a baby. Sorry to do it this way, Mama. Sabine. That's why I came back. So you can meet my bride.
Sweet heaven. What is that?
No! No! You won't do this to us again! No! Raccoons all goes, I don't care! Just leave us be, please! Please, just leave us be! Sabine! Excuse me.
Cornelius is sorry. He doesn't know what he doesn't know.
You're right. We should take your mama back to Tulsa with us. This would drive anyone crazy.
I'll go tell her.
Did you do this? Well, how'd it get there?
What are you two whispering about up here?
Cornelius, just Cornelius.
Are these bones?
What's been going on in this house? It ain't my place to tell you. You got to remember. Want to remember. It ain't fair that you don't know either. But not knowing ain't no kind of excuse. Not when it comes to tradition. You shouldn't have been married first.
Married? Josephine.
No!
Oh my God, no! No, not Josephine! This house never been haunted. There's something else here. Monster.
Where are you? Come on and face me!
What are you?
The firstborn and the twice punished. Your sister. I have been here this whole time, waiting for our mama to claim me. The first one is my right, not yours, little brother. A bride for me before a bride for you.
My sister.
No! No, my son! Don't hurt my son!
This is because of you, Mama! All of this! I've been cursed! This house is crazy!
This ain't even the whole cost. Sabine, I need to remember. Lord, please protect her. God, please, please save her.
What is it? What's wrong with my baby? Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Theaters can't know. Oh! There's another baby coming! Oh.
Bury it.
Go!
The whole world forces colored women to do terrible things. Sometimes we force ourselves to forget. It's the least we deserve.
It's not just you. Mr. Du Bois would like to know just how many holes his talented tenant been putting in their backyard. Difference being, your hold is empty. And what come out, been living alongside you, knowing what was denied. It's got a right to be rageful.
I knew exactly what I had to do.
You've been wanting my attention since the moment you were born. Oh, you're crying and scratching and killing. If it's mothering you won't, then I'm here to give it. So come on out. I need to tell you a story.
It's not just men who hunger, who won't, who leave a place to make something of themselves. Women won't just as much. The world lets us down just as hard. Harder. Listen here. Be still. So sorry. I'm so sorry you've never felt your mama's touch. Until now. She said I had to split the skin and dig until I freed you. They teach us to hate ourselves, our skin first, and then to hate each other.
always been there. My sweet baby girl. We create the monsters they force us to become. And when they come for us, I will burn with you, my firstborn.
Theoretically, one might classify almost any religion as a cult. What I'm saying is, just as relationships can go wrong, so can organizations. The line between a religion and a cult is as amorphous as the line between mud and water. My religion is your cult if you don't believe in my God or my customs.
See, I told you. You said my grandmama is in a cult on TV while I was watching at her house. You know what? I think it is kind of sexy. CNN called you, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like that?
I like it a lot. But I'm gonna need you to learn one word before you go national.
What's that?
No. As in, if anyone asks you if Christianity is a cult, what is your answer?
It is a lot more than just yes or no.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. No, come, okay, think about it.
No.
Think about it.
I don't want to.
Think about it, okay? What if that's the hook? At what point does religion become a cult? Or a cult religion? What are the lines of demarcation when things become toxic? Okay? When these sermons are about racism or homophobia?
Dr. Barry, are you saying here on national TV that Christianity is indeed a cult?
No.
Oh, yeah. Say it again.
I'm not saying that any major religion is a cult. I'm only saying that if you...
Stop talking. You had me. No. There, good. Where are you heading so early? Is this that little place on Hardy?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Church of the Redeemer wasn't bringing in the crowds.
And you are going why?
Well, been listening to this podcast from this pastor, Reverend Pike. It's a classic cult language patterns, you know? Research the only thing going to get me up this early on a Sunday. Need another case study.
Thought I had Sundays off, boss.
Devesh and I were attacked.
What? When? What happened?
Last night, somebody tried to run us down. In Charlotte, his face was red.
Fuck. Are you good?
It was pretty close. Too close.
What about Dee?
Only a scraped arm, thank God. Charlotte, my heart is still racing.
Okay, where did this happen? Is this near your house?
It was little 5 Points near Dee's new office. Another flag for you, ma'am.
All the attackers had red faces, but the locations... There's no clear pattern yet, but most of the victims have some kind of connection to hospitals or medicine or...
Finn. But Charlotte, I started to believe you more than I trust the police. Maybe somebody was having a bad night, he said. I mean, what the hell?
Listen, I'm gonna follow my story today. Maybe help the cops put together the pieces. And Jaya, you and Devesh did not deserve this.
Nobody does.
I wouldn't be able to walk or speak, but I do.
What happened?
Some asshole almost ran over Jaya and Devesh.
What?
They're okay. It's just
This world.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh.
Sorry, babe.
Okay.
Damnation is in
Is that third way guy?
Ah, yep. Not just loons are paying attention, our neighbors attend. Or they used to. He gave me the flyer a couple months back.
No, Mr. Frantic did not.
Oh, yes, Mr. Frantic did. So I figured I'd better check it out for myself. I mean, if these guys are listening to that megalomaniacal bullshit.
You never know people, do you?
You sure don't. All right, I gotta run.
Babe, let me drive. It's getting kind of weird out there, so.
Sure. I get sweaty. Got my exercise last night in the tub.
I'm on deadline. Help me out here.
I'm not in a position to comment at this time.
Come on, detective. You have to give me something.
You won't stop hassling me, will you? We've seen a surge in reports of suspicious activity, and incidents of assault have increased, but with victims reporting their attackers wearing red face paint. But they're random. No concrete connection.
That's nothing I don't already know.
Listen, I know this is personal for you, but that's all I got. Sorry.
Babe, they're called brakes.
Of course. Of course.
Okay. Oh, listen, before I forget, the booker wants to know if you can do CNN Tuesday instead of Wednesday, but I thought you have class, right? Babe, what should I tell CNN? Acetaminophen. It's Tylenol. Do you have a headache? I'll do it. I'll do it. See?
Damnation is in the faces of the unbelievers, the outsiders, the intruders, the false prophets. Drive us into flames. And why? Because we are dazzled by the spell.
Arthur?
Who's there? Talk around and find out!
stuck.
Where were you?
Church.
At 3 in the morning?
I'm gonna clean up.
Whew.
I think you should come with me the third way. To see him. To open your eyes and really see.
You're going again? Already? Babe. This isn't you. Babe? Baby?
Ideas, these lies.
Talk to me.
Destroy our bodies and our souls. There is a third way.
Okay. I'll go.
Thank you. What's this?
Babe, I want you to read just a paragraph from this, from anywhere. Just a line. I just want to hear you read it. Okay? And if you can do that for me, I'll go to church with you. Anyone.
Why would I? It's old.
You can't. You can't read it, can you? And if you can't admit it to me, will you at least admit it to yourself? Arthur, admit why you quit your job. Why you don't drive anymore. Why you canceled the interview that you have been chasing down for months. Baby, something is wrong.
That job, it was dumb.
Dumb? Do you hear yourself? Dumb? You have to go to the doctor.
You told me that you would go with me to church. You lied. You tricked me.
No. No.
That was mean.
The false prophets tell you they know the world when it is their poison killing the world.
No, Devesh, it's not getting any better. It's getting worse.
Give me an example.
But he can't read at all. I'm sure of it now. It's not my imagination. He's scared to death, but he will not admit it.
Can you bring him in today?
He won't. He's obsessed with this preacher who's always talking shit about science, and that is what he's hiding behind, so that he doesn't have to face it. This is not like him at all.
We talked about a 72-hour hold.
What? Against his will? I can't do that to him. He would never forgive me. Besides, he's out late, and I don't think that he's ever tried to hurt himself.
And no evidence of drug use?
No. It's not that. It's... Did Rachel call you back?
Slow down. Now tell me again what you saw.
A woman with her face painted red, and she was lurking behind a tree staring at her neighbor's house, but now she's gone.
Did you see anything else? Anything we can use? We've been getting these reports, but haven't been able to confirm anything.
I miss you.
I'm right here.
No. You're not. It's not you. It's not you anymore.
It is me. The real me. I'm free. Like, my big brain was getting in the way. So I couldn't, see. But I can now. Thanks to Pike's church.
Love is my church, Arthur. You. And if I lose you, I'm not gonna find you in some little building down the street. Pike is taking advantage.
No.
You...
Stop. You have to believe. Believe. It's all that'll save you. It's all that'll save any of us.
I think I want to be alone right now. Please?
Classic cult phenomena, reminiscent of Jim Jones. Now he's looking right at me.
In his eyes? Can't see? Fuck. Baby. Baby, listen to me. You have had some kind of an event, maybe a stroke. You see? And we can tell exactly when it happened. At the church. The first day. Do you remember?
We are afraid to see. It takes courage to obey. And why?
Arthur,
Because we are
you have to go to the doctor. Do you understand?
We are afraid to see. It takes courage.
Can you hear me? Arthur, if you love me, you will do this for me. Arthur, do you remember the promise that you made to take care of yourself, right? And to trust that I love you enough to listen.
I trust
you. Please. Baby, do what I am asking.
Mike says we can't go.
Just forget about the lunatic for just a moment, okay? The people who follow him are crazy. And we...
Don't talk about me like that! Don't talk about him like that!
Arthur, no!
You are not a believer! Don't sit in the darkness and pretend that it's sunshine! Lies to the self! They're the worst of all! These prophets in their white coats, they want you to be afraid of the truth! He is the truth! Don't be afraid!
Arthur. Arthur.
We heard shouting.
Is he all right?
Are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. He just had an episode.
What does his doctor say?
He won't go.
The third way. We knew Pike before, when that church was a Redeemer. Lovely man, but he's different now.
His ideas, they are dangerous. A poison in the mind.
Mila.
When did he change?
About a year ago. He had an accident, an auto. When he came out of his coma, he spoke of a third way, visions, and fools in white coats who pollute our bodies. Like me, yes? I was a pharmacist. The things he says, his church, it's just not for us. So now we are unbelievers.
We really shouldn't say more. A capaniscus on the stove. I need to pick up some onions. Thank you. I'm going to the store. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
I don't know what to say to him. I can't get inside his head. Like, I can't see what he's seeing or what he's thinking.
You know, my grandmother had Alzheimer's. And the best way to convince them is to enter their world with them. Let them believe that you know them, understand them.
You mean like go to that stupid church with him?
Maybe just going for once. I mean, Reverend Pike has to be fulfilling some needs of Arthur's. Why won't he lean on you?
I think he's going there now. I gotta go. This is my chance. I'll call you back.
The storybook fairy tale called the Bible speaks of good and it speaks of evil, but there is a third way. That is the right way. Despite the labels that others will use when your friends and your neighbors need you. Where will you be? Right here! Yes! When the demons descend to steal what you got, where will you be? Right here! When the doctors and scientists create diseases to kill your children and steal your bank account to cure the diseases that they have created, where will you be? Right here! Who am I? The way! Who am I? The bringer! Who am I? A You. Come.
Come here. Come here, we gotta let mommy sleep.
It snore's real loud.
You better not let mommy. Stay close to me, bud.
Can I press the button this time?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
I'm impressed that he asked first.
What's wrong with that man's legs? He can't walk or something?
So much for good
Oh,
manners.
it's
I'm sorry.
okay. It's okay. I can walk. I just need a little help.
I can even walk on my hands, just not for very long.
I remember when my daughter was that small. Felt like I was back around the fire.
What fire?
The first fire. I'm talking caveman times. My girl was born, and I knew immediately my job was to protect her. Becoming a father, it pulls you back when we were living in the wilderness. Gathered round the fire, surrounded by the night. I know how I sound. You were put here to protect him. Don't turn your head for a minute.
Wow, that man was not reassuring.
You've been doing such a good job lately.
I don't know why that old man is always trying to lecture me.
We're gonna be fine, babe. I gotta check
whoa. No. You almost stepped on a landmine.
Oh, good thing you were there.
Put me down, please. I'll avoid the landmines.
Okay, I got you.
I'll see you boys in a minute. Can you go and get me some fruit?
Yeah.
And if they have kiwi, can you get us two?
Okay.
Perfect.
Well,
Bye.
you get some kiwi?
Yeah, bye.
Come on. Let's find some fruit for mommy. Oh, wow. See the dragon stuff?
Oh, yeah, I think it might be the Chinese festival.
Yeah?
It looks like it.
I want to go to the Chinese festival. Oh, snap, come here. You get in the box? Come on. Let's get some fruit. Come on, you got it, come on. I got it. What fruit can we get? Make sure we get some kiwi.
Oh, yeah.
Give me that right there. I'll hold on to that. I'll get the fruit and stuff. Hey, James! James! Jack, come on. Hey, okay? I got you. You're okay.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I'm just not gonna put you down. I'm not gonna put you down until we get home, okay? All right? We're good. I got you. Okay? I'll never lose you. Hey, how you doing?
She's in graduate school, my daughter. She's gonna be a biochemist.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Oh, I'm proud of her, of course. But we don't talk. I find out about her life through Facebook.
Why doesn't your daughter talk to you?
What if I told you I don't know?
I'm sorry, that just sounds kind of weak.
You've been a daddy, what? Couple years? Try keeping it up for 10, 20. You start off a good man, but there's so many ways it can go bad. You can't go back to your old self.
All right, no peeking.
I'm not peeking. I feel like you are.
A little further. Yeah.
Here?
No peeking. Okay. Open them up.
Whoa.
Ah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
This is...
Yeah. James. James. You like it?
Yes.
Yeah. James, my boy. Listen, you're the light of our lives, joy of our days, man. You gotta start sleeping in your own bed, okay? Because you're killing us, all right? I'm joking, but you know I'm not joking. Go ahead, lay down, man. Check it out. Check it out. This is yours.
Is the dog fed?
It was on the clearance sale at a pet shop. It's not used.
I hope not.
Come on, I got everything taken care of.
I feel like I'm in outer space, the final frontier.
We're coming in.
Wow, I really didn't expect this.
You see, at night, all of this will glow in the dark for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I did good.
Did great. Are you sure about this? You had him all day.
You haven't had a night out, what, in 4 years? Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just going to go have wine with my sister.
Can I have some?
No, baby boy, you gotta stick to milk.
I think you guys will be all right. You know I don't really trust Dad.
Don't you think this would be easier with a real knife?
I think so. There we go. All right, there we go. That big old noggin. Come here. Running down the alley. You see the kite? You ever flown a kite before?
Mm-mm.
No? We gotta get you to fly a kite. It's amazing.
Come outside. Come outside.
Good morning, Junior. How'd you sleep? Hopefully better than your man, right?
Come outside.
Okay, yeah, we'll go out. Let's have some breakfast first, yeah?
Come outside.
Why do you keep saying that?
The man at the window said that. Come outside.
Real talk. Did anyone even read the story? Keisha, can you let your fellow classmates know what the story's about?
It's about a man on a ship coming to New York from Europe. World War II just finished. He's Jewish, and he never wants to go back to Europe because they did his people dirty. He wants to start a new life in America, so he takes a boat to NYC. The trip is almost over, but while he's on deck looking for the Statue of Liberty, he meets someone. But it's not a person, not exactly. It's a demon.
Do you remember what happens next?
They fight. Right there, they wrestle.
That's right, Keisha. But it's not a demon that he's fighting. It's,
So you're really gonna sleep in here?
just gonna stay until he goes down.
I feel like an astronaut in here. Can I be one, Mommy?
Of course you can. Here I am thinking I was gonna have a hard time with separation.
You really stayed in there the whole night?
Didn't mean to.
Be quiet.
Excuse me?
Be quiet.
You can't be talking to your daddy like that, and I know you're not talking to me like that.
He's listening.
What is this boy saying?
I don't know.
Be quiet. He's listening.
Who's listening?
The man at the window said that. He said it all night.
What? Who'd you see? What man outside your window? Were you out on the fire escape peeking into my son's window? I'm gonna say this as clear as I can. You messing with the wrong one.
You sure I'm the one you should be warning?
You remember telling me I was sent here to protect my child?
I do.
I will die for my son. I will kill for my son. Is that clear enough?
You know, in most families, the danger doesn't come from some stranger. The danger comes from someone you already know. Someone you love.
You talking bad about my wife? Huh? Try me one more time. Come near my family one more time. And I'm gonna show you exactly what kind of man I can be.
Well, I warned him. I warned him.
What's going on with you?
You know, I never even knew my father's name.
This boy knows your touch, the sound of your voice. He knows your name.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's my name. James. James. James, where are you?
Mr. Hoffman, you said it wasn't a demon the man in the story was fighting, but you didn't say what it was.
The term is doppelganger. A German writer came up with it in 1796, but the idea is much older. Doppelganger, it's your double. A version of you that's almost exactly the same.
Almost?
On the outside, it looks like you, but on the inside, it's worse.
So, the man on the ship was fighting himself?
A version of himself, yes. And only one was going to survive.
Good night.
Real good.
You with me?
There's no place I'd rather be.
Because I need you to take out the trash now.
What you looking at, old man? Do I know you?
I thought so, but I guess I was wrong.
Fire. No, you have places. Ah. Yeah. Clean up on aisle 5. The man at the window.
You can call me Daddy now.
Hey, wait up. Shanita.
Come on, Marcus, catch up. It's hot.
I know it's hot.
I'm trying to get done. My feet hurt.
Your feet always hurt. All right, if I'm not mistaken,
That's the last one right there.
Oh, hell no.
What?
This house is suspect as fuck, Marcus.
See, there you go, making value judgments again.
Yeah, I value my life. Back when I was in
Afghanistan, yes, the whole squad followed your instincts. Heard
Because
that.
I was always right, Marcus.
Yeah. Oh, that I know too. Guess what? You're not in Afghanistan. Look, we are here canvassing for a black candidate that can actually win a seat in the Senate in West Virginia. Hey, I'm telling you, things have changed.
Yeah, okay, things have changed. We've been out here all afternoon. The only other people we've spoken to, other canvassers. What does that tell you, Marcus?
That everybody at work.
All right, go ahead, Obama. Knock. Go ahead. Wait a minute. Get my mace.
Woman, come on. Hello?
What?
Ellie, didn't I tell you not to answer the door? I'm trying to sleep.
With the TV on?
Are you sassing me?
What do you want?
Okay, all right, hi. My very sweet wife and I are campaigning for Sarah Carson, and we just wanted to know if you know who your mom was voting for.
They want to know who you're voting for.
Tell him I'm voting for the nigger.
See? See? I'm not gonna say it, Marcus.
Thank you.
You already know.
You already know.
I don't need coffee. Don't tell me what I need. And don't think that's right. Maybe
You need some help with that?
Maybe.
Yeah?
I did, but nothing.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Welcome back.
Y'all have more luck than us?
Let's see, 1?
We met 0.
I grew up about an hour and a half from this place, and I ain't never heard of it.
It's a waste of time. It's a damn ghost town.
Has anybody seen a bathroom?
The bathroom's in the post office.
Okay,
Yeah, all right. See you in a minute.
I ain't had service since I drove in. I can barely get the campaign app to work.
Y'all ain't from West Virginia, are you? All the mountains and hollers around here, cell service can be spotty.
This whole town, man, I don't know what's going on.
Marcus!
Nita! 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 Babe, what's wrong? You okay? What happened?
Oh my God.
I didn't even see that when I came in here earlier.
Why is it there?
It's a sundown town.
Jesus, guys, it's not that big a deal. It's the past.
Yeah, maybe not to you.
Dude, I'm out here campaigning for a black candidate, man. Things have changed.
That was all a really long time ago.
Clearly not. Babe, let's get out of here. Excuse us.
That was awkward.
You gotta take me home.
Oh, I'm taking you home. What is going on? You gotta be kidding me.
Marcus, if you don't get me out of this
Babe, I got
nightmare...
it. Hey, I said I got it. I got it. I said I got it.
Okay.
Seriously, dude?
Did you do this? What is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Why would you flatten our tires? I am calling the police.
You better back up, Abercrombie and bitch.
Hey! Come on now. There's no way that he did this. They were only out here for a few minutes and their tires are flat too. It's getting late. What are we gonna do?
Ain't nothing for miles around here. Post office might have a landline. I'll go check it out.
Hang on.
I'll go with you.
All right.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Right now, can you stop?
Just goddamn, no spare tires. What's going on?
None. I checked everywhere.
No
phone.
phone? Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear that?
What is that? That is weird.
Sounds like a violin.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, 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 Marcus.
Welcome to Eventide. I'm Constantine Erebus. I'm the mayor of this beautiful little town. You must be the canvassers, all right? They say the campaign told me you were coming.
We were canvassing earlier, but no one was home.
Oh, yeah, you see, our hours are a little different.
You know, someone flattened all our tires.
What?
Yeah.
You flattened your tires?
Yeah.
Who would do such a thing? Oh. Well, I promise y'all, we're gonna help you with them tires. You know what? Y'all pretty lucky because you came on the night of the Moonlight Festival. It's gonna be a lot of food. I hope you're all hungry, so please, follow me.
We're not following him, Marcus. We're not following him, right? Y'all gonna just follow him?
Hey.
Y'all gonna follow? What do you?
Babe, look.
Oh, man, I just want some mashed potatoes.
I ain't never seen this kind of weird white shit either, but...
Let me tell you something. He got a fiddle. Not me.
Yeah.
Not your girl.
Hey. I know it's weird, but he did say he can help us with the tires, and we definitely need help with the tires. Need to come on.
Marcus.
Come on.
Everything about this is weird. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Yeah, that right.
Welcome.
That girl.
The dinner's gonna be served in a bit, so in the meantime, just enjoy our hospitality.
Hey, man, what's up with the sign?
Excuse me?
The sign in the post office. Tell them black folks to get out before sundown.
What? Sammy.
Hey, Mr. Erebus.
Sammy, our friends here, they say they saw a troubling sign in the post office. I mean, I thought we took them all down.
I thought we took them down too, but I'll get on it right away. Sorry about that, Mr. Erebus. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. This town used to have signs like that hung up in various places, but that's in the past now. Yeah, thank God. And when we moved here, I made sure all those signs were taken down. But you see, because of the way we live, pranksters, they come in during the day and they cause all kind of mischief.
Wait, what do you mean, because of the way you live?
Oh, the campaign didn't tell you. I told them we were a little different out here, so to speak. Yeah, you see, Eventide is an old, abandoned coal mining town. But years ago, I rebuilt it as a sanctuary for people looking for a new way of life, yeah. An escape from the rat race, so to speak. Well, things are a little different out here. You see, we operate at night, and we're trying to build a new society. Well, then again, Eventide is not for everybody, but we all would love if you became a part of it.
Hell no.
What she means is that we really appreciate the invite, but I think we have to be getting back to Chicago.
Well, dinner's about to be served soon, so at least can you be our guest of honor?
Just 1 second. We need to get out of here now.
We need to get out of here, but how? We'll get the tires and slams.
I'm not eating these white people's food. I'll
Well,
tell
you
you.
know we're not eating white people's food, okay?
You've got 10 minutes, Marcus. You better get me out of
Be
here.
cool and sit down. Sit down.
I hate that goddamn fiddle.
Okay.
Ooh. Dinner is served. Who would like to do the honor? Come on.
I'll give it a go. My daddy taught me how to slice up a pig real good.
Thank you.
This thing's old. Shit. Ah, it's sharper than I thought.
Get her a bandage.
To the woods.
You better back up, bitch!
Go. Into the woods.
I'm not leaving
Go.
you.
Shanita, go.
Relax. Where are we?
Away.
Were those people actually...
Vampires.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Blood-sucking vampires.
Oh, my God. I think they just killed my husband.
No. They haven't killed your husband yet. They ain't gonna eat him till high moon.
High noon?
High moon. High moon. It's like a blood moon. And it's a special time for Arabs. He real weird like that. It's like when the blood moon gets to its highest peak, that's when they feast on their chosen sacrifice. They was the one that was able to set y'all to be here.
You mean me and Marcus?
Yes, you and Marcus. Y'all like turkey on Thanksgiving dinner. And they love dark meat.
Why haven't they eaten you? You're big and dark and meaty.
Yeah, I've saved your life and come back with them fat jokes. Big and dark.
Oh, you are. Oh,
goddamn right,
oh
Bill.
My God.
It's come on. Goddamn that, man. Look, wait, stop. I can't talk with these damn things in my mouth. I'm not gonna hurt you, all right? I'm like a vegan in the vampire world. I eat birds and squirrels and shit. birds and squirrels and shit. All right. Lots of birds and squirrels and shit. Man, look, when these crazy-ass vampires came to town, I thought they was a crazy cult. And then one of them motherfuckers bit me. Man, and then they turned me so fast they wasn't able to eat, and Erebus was pissed. He was pissed. Didn't you see my signs in the post office?
That was you.
Yeah, that was me. They took him down a few years ago when they were so-called rebuilding, but I put them back up so I could save other people from getting ate.
Why don't you just leave?
I tried to leave, but every time I leave, Erebus always dragged me back.
Oh my God. So you're a slave? You're a slave?
First of all, I ain't no slave. I'm enslaved. There's a difference. And that ain't me anyway.
What's up with that fiddle, that goddamn fiddle?
Man, that's just a power kick, man. I mean, Erebus used that to show off that he in charge. It's like his school bell. I hate that damn thing.
Fuck me too.
Look, we can't stay here. We gotta go. Because when they get done with that feast, they coming after us. Now, I can't escape because I can't run during the day. But you should be all right.
And you're sure Marcus is alive?
Yes, ma'am. He is at the town center, and they're waiting to eat him.
Let's go.
You crazy?
I am not leaving my man. Figured they'd have guns, but this is the jackpot.
Well, I'll let you know, guns can't kill us, but they can slow us down.
That's all I need.
You know how to use these things?
2 tours in Afghanistan. I better. Look, you just point and squeeze.
Point and squeeze. Point and squeeze.
All right, let's Buffy the fuck up.
Hey, y'all! Behind you! Hell yeah! Go, girl! Damn!
Nita, wake up.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to see you.
God damn it, your breath fucking stinks. Just
Draining you will be such a delight. Listen, tonight, many were lost, so we have to redouble our efforts to grow my beautiful family. But we also added to a number, and we...
You better back the fuck up. I don't care how young you are. I will stake your racist ass.
You okay, baby?
Nita! Nita!
You black bitch.
Who's the bitch now? You stinking now! Now your board ain't breath! I was about to have a date night with Marcus! Who wants some?
Don't leave us here! Please! 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 Don't leave us! We need you! Please help us! We need help! Help us! Please don't! Help!
We can't leave him here.
I ain't gonna say it, Marcus.
Nah, you earned that one.
I told you so.
Give me a year or all of this shit. Give me a day or not through your bitch. Don't hit my line, I'm calling it quits. I'm on the island like Lilo and Stitch. Trying to get paid, I'm trying to get rich. You on the wave, I'm on the ship. On a vacay, I'm about to trip. Just do what I say, don't wanna hit no lip. Might make a scene, might draw a crowd. Put on my team, make mama proud. This in my jeans, I'm black and I'm proud. This in my jeans, and stack on me now. Heavy used to head of who has the crown. Fuck what you did, what you doing now. It won't make no difference, won't fuck with my business. I'ma kill the game and make everyone witness. I'm up on my fitness, yeah, I'm about to flex. When you always lying, you know you ain't next. If your money ain't on me, they cover your back just like a car for cell blocks, we gon' go collect. Niggas out here getting caught on the net. Back and forth, just a bunch of racket. All these niggas out here think they falling. We about to pull up and shoot down your bracket. Solar magnet, give it to the universe in the track. They got a little Uzi that I attack. We're making sure to shake it and lean it back. We're trying to be so rich I don't pay no taxes. Gotta holler at Hov, I got shit to ask. How you gon' cancel someone that's taking action? Niggas moving backwards like Michael Jackson. Underlay, 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 underlay. We look like tomorrow is judgment day. Cause ain't no one promised another day. Underlay, you a fool if you think you gon' underpay. This life I wouldn't have it another way. Underlay, underlay.